Today, I want to talk about my top 3 inspirations. Now, I know our family inspires us, and our children inspire us, and our animals inspire us, and all these wonderful things inspire us. But I want to tell you about my top 3 groups of people that inspire me, that aren't family, and that aren't friends, that are real life, what I call heroes. So, my number one on my list of inspiration are teachers. Think about it. Teachers are molding our future. Teachers we go to as a young child for them to teach us and to mold us into the people that we become. How are they not super inspirational? And I bet you if you ask any of the students in the class, that they would say that they love their teachers and that they love going to school and that they are inspired by their teachers. So that's my number one inspiration, and it always has been. I've always looked up to my own teachers as a child, and we looked to them for support. We looked to them to help us grow, to make us the best people that we can be, and they mold the future, like I said, which brings me into my next group of people that are my inspiration. Our frontline working staff, which means anyone that is putting their lives at danger to keep our lives safe. Firefighters, thank you. We couldn't live without you. And it takes special people to be doing that job and to putting their lives and their families' dynamic in jeopardy to save others. That is huge. Paramedics, they're usually first on the scene, seeing things that aren't easy to filter out of brains, and they do that day in and day out, and we need to thank them for that. That job is not easy. Soldiers, they choose to go and to fight for our country, knowing that they may not, I'm not going to cry, they may not come home to their families. They chose to do that for our country. They chose to train to do that. They chose to fight for our country and to put their lives on the line to make our world a better place. How could that not be a huge inspiration? And guess who molded those firefighters? And guess who molded those paramedics and the nurses and the doctors and all those people that are saving lives? The teachers, the professors, moms, dads. Yes, it's all in a big circle of inspiration. My third inspiration, of course, is athletes. How could that not be an inspiration for the young, the old, the abilities that we have, the abilities that we may not be faced with, no matter what, whether it's Special Olympics, whether if it's 2018 Olympics, whether if it's any average sport, whether if it's my daughter doing a competition or anything. They try day in and day out to be the best athlete that they can be. And some athletes persevere to the point of professionalism. And even if they don't, that's okay. Even if you're an athlete for 4 years. I know athletes that didn't start becoming athletes until their 60s. That was maybe 50s. Sorry if I over-exaggerated a little bit. But that was a running group that I was with. I was the youngest one. We would run 18 kilometers. They welcomed me into the running club. A lot of them just started running when they were retired. And do you think I could keep up with them at all? They beat me in every single race. Literally. Like, that's an inspiration. That's amazing. With what they did, they say they taught their entire lives. Then when they retired, they had time. They're like, I'm going to take care of my body. I'm going to start running. They never did it before. And now they're doing Boston marathons and becoming like amazing running athletes. That's perseverance. That's hope. That's keeping your body healthy. Because guess what? Without our health, what do we have? Nothing. Very little. a lot of sadness, a lot of negativity. And that's not what this video is about. This video is about inspiration and inspiring. So not only do we want to think about things that inspire us, we want to do some inspiring as well. Of course we do, with our children, with our students, whatever job it is that you have, everything. I want to inspire. Teachers want to inspire. Soldiers want to inspire. Athletes want to inspire. Inspiring is such a huge word and such an important thing to really implement into your life is inspiration, because I think that that's what makes us the best people we can be, are the people that are around us that inspire us to be the best people that we can be. So I hope that you can think of 3 top things that inspire you. What makes you feel good? What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? Like, what is just, I know personally, nurses, like I couldn't be a nurse. They are amazing. Thank you. Firefighters, police officers, everything. There are certain people for certain things, and thank you to all those people that are doing all of those inspirational things.